Нью-Йорк. Нью-Йорк? Не. А может? Что происходит?
It's our job to be ready for anything.
Что это такое?
But something so strange, so unthinkable. How can we be ready for that?
Что-то растет.
And it could be just the tip of the iceberg.
Нью-Йорк.
And the parasite isn't alone. We're in uncharted territory now, facing something we know almost nothing about. Something that could destroy every living thing on the planet. Literally. React's not gonna let that happen. But to stop it, we have to understand it first. Knowledge is power. We're going to learn everything we can about the parasite. It's got a weakness somewhere. Let's get to work.
Travelers.
Menu narration English on. Menu subtitle language off. On. Off. On. Menu subtitle language English. Franchise. Franchise. Spoken language. Franchise. Deutsch. Portuguese. Brasileiro. Italiano. Espanol. English. Next. Show subtitles. Visible. Brightness. 50%. Colorblind mode. Default. Show HUD audio pointers. Chat text size. HUD large text. Voice record mode. Complete. You can play the game for 2 hours and access all features except the shop as well as the Maelstrom protocol and assignments modes. Don't forget to invite your friends to share the fun with them. VR training, $description, close. %, VR training studies. VR training, learn the basics and experiment with tactics. 0%, VR training studies. VR training, learn the basics and experiment with tactics.
looks cool.
Cool. This is bleeding-edge VR combat training. No one's encountered anything like La Zona Caliente. If our people are going to collect critical data on the parasite, they need the best training possible. Hold on. You did not get to the extraction point in time.
In the real hot zone, you would now be encased in stasis foam, waiting for someone to rescue you.
Another good thing about VR, no stasis phone to dissolve when it's over.
Like I said, cool. When do I gotta try?
Maybe after lunch. 2 days from now. Next!
We'll get through this together. I'll keep the team alive long enough to win the game. All React departments enact incursion protocols for the safety of our personnel. Concentrated areas of parasite activity are called hot zones. Reactors contain the area within 3 subzones separated by airlocks. Operators are deployed to the safest area to complete objectives and gather intel. Parasite activity increases after each airlock, in line with React's directive to limit threat propagation. Operators can exfil at any time at the available extraction point to report new intel to R&D. However, the further you go on an incursion, the better the intel. The parasite ecosystem is sensitive to intrusions. At a certain threshold, it unleashes a massive arcane attack to eliminate the threat. The safety protocol is in effect when it's too risky to send for an extraction platform. Exfil before it's too late. Operators who fail to exfil or are left behind for any reason are considered MIA. A stasis device is activated on MIAs to protect them from the parasite. The next squad deployed to the same hot zone can attempt a rescue. React will do what it takes to bring our people home.
To start, let's take a look at our enemy. You have one target to take down with your React blade. A sample will be collected at the same time. Use your React drone to locate your target. Stay close or you'll miss your ride back to base. Wield the brief in the real world.
Skip, enter the VR training and experiment with the basics of the game before deploying with operators. Restart VR training, carry on training. Continue, deploy with React operators. Restart VR training, carry on training. Continue, deploy with React operators. Play. Operators.
We ain't nothing without our team. Like
Progression.
Here with React, you're part of Rainbow's military research branch. Knowing our enemy is half the battle, we need to learn all we can on this relentless threat to humanity. We're currently aware of 4 regions. We're installing containment walls, airlocks, and necessary React equipment to allow for incursions. Each incursion is an opportunity to gather new intel, whether it be the parasite's origins or data on its adaptive behavior and biomechanics. Field data provides R&D with continuous support for cutting-edge technology. This means upgrades in React's arsenal and a wider breadth of tools to acquire even better intel. However, React cannot rely solely on tech. Every completed objective grants field experience, informing operators with tactical know-how to get ahead of enemy developments. This knowledge will lay the groundwork as more operators report for duty. We need all the help we can get. We'll learn everything we can on the parasite to give ourselves a fighting chance.
Each milestone can unlock hot zones, techs, and cosmetics. You can review your progress between incursions from this screen. Progressing in Rainbow Six Extraction, as your operators gain more expertise and complete studies, you will achieve new development milestones. Close. Tech 1.
Move, you're in my light. Elisa. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
Hey, my fault. I just wanted to see how R&D is doing.
Not bad. Good, actually. Check this out. I couldn't figure out why it kept overheating. Then an operator came back with data on how El Parásito dissipates high thermal loads, and boom, the solution. Yes, the parasite is horrible, but it's also a scientific goldmine. Everything we learn makes our tech better.
Elena, keep making great stuff like this, and I promise to keep out of your light.
As you achieve new development milestones, you will unlock new React tech that can be equipped by any operator in your roster. You can use the token to unlock React tech from Tech T1 right now. React